10 most beautiful capital cities in the world. Cities are often associated with excitement and culture rather than beauty, yet many of the world's urban hubs rival the prettiest villages and the most striking natural wonders in the looks department. These are the beautiful cities with breathtaking surroundings or inspiring architecture and landmarks that have stood for centuries. From colorful old towns to select modern skylines, take a virtual tour of the most beautiful cities in the world. No two cities are the same, which is what makes them such wonderful places to visit. Each of the world's capital cities is full of wonders and the top cultural icons of their nations. In this video, we bring to you the top 10 most beautiful capital cities in the world. Welcome to Think Rich Media, the community which brings to you entrepreneurial, business and personal development content to motivate, inform and inspire you. If you aren't subscribed to our community, you're missing out. Number 10. Budapest, Hungary. The capital of Hungary is actually two cities, Buda and Pest, rolled into one, yet still sliced in half by the Danube. Budapest has long been one of Europe's most important cities. Its streets, squares and riverfront reflect its history and magnificence, with highlights from the Széchenyi Chain Bridge and imposing Buda Castle to the simple, one-of-a-kind Hungarian parliament building. Number 9. Amsterdam, Netherlands. This is undoubtedly one of the most charming and trendy cities on the planet, from the impressive fretwork of romantic bridges and canals to beautiful cobbled streets, strikingly refined architecture. The Dutch capital's main canals are lined by thousands of historic brick buildings, forming an aesthetic uniformity that houses monuments, residential apartments, restaurants, trendy cafes and even brothels. Number 8. Paris, France. The city of love is the perfect romantic getaway for all couples and hopeless romantics. Paris has some of the most notable landmarks in the world, including the Eiffel Tower and the Notre Dame Cathedral. The beauty of Paris boldly expressed from its wide avenues and the curves of the river Seine to the perfect structure of the Eiffel Tower. Anyone who is an art lover will love rolling and strolling through the picturesque streets and visiting the famed art galleries. Paris radiates in all weathers, glittering in summer, golden hued in autumn, sparkling with the dusting of snow, and pretty in pink in spring. Number 7. Rome, Italy. Rome is the capital city of Italy and is one of the most visited cities in the world. It was at some point the capital of the world when the Roman Empire ruled half of the world. Packed with ancient monuments and picturesque piazzas, Rome's historic core must be one of the world's most attractive. A walk around Rome, visiting all the historical sites, will give you a glimpse of how truly the city was advanced before the Roman empires burned to the ground. Even in their shattered and crumbling states, places like the Colosseum, the Pantheon and the Baths of Caracalla give off a sense of power and splendor. Other amazing places in Rome included Torre del Milese, the Mausoleum of Augustus, the Arch of Constantine, and all the parks and city squares, as well as all the museums. The city has an impressive collection of art pieces from different periods, making the city a haven for art enthusiasts. Number 6. Washington, USA. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States. This beautiful city lies on the north bank of the Potomac River and displays 4 distinct seasons. It is a city well known for being up to date in every field. Places of interest include the D.C., includes the White House, National Mall, Lincoln Memorial, and includes the Washington Monument, National Museum of National History, National Zoological Park, and so much more. Number 5. Berlin, Germany. Berlin, the capital of Germany, has great historical significance. It is a country belonging to a hardworking nation. After the World War II, the country and its people were utterly shattered, but they worked hard and literally rose from the ashes to acquire their current prosperity and stability. Many exciting events have taken place in the capital for tourist attractions like the Berlin Air Show, Berlin Fashion Week, Bread and Butter Trade Show. Places to visit in the city include Brandenburg Gate, Berlin Wall, the Museum Island, Pergamon Museum. Number 4. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is known for its incredibly picturesque landscapes. The city is flanked by a gorgeous mountain range on one side and pristine beaches, each with a different atmosphere and vibe on the other side. The unique geography of the city is best viewed from Table Mountain, the most popular tourist attraction in the city. On the Atlantic seaboard are wide sandy beaches and eye-wateringly expensive houses, but there's more variety in the upper city center. Most of the city's historic buildings are here, with architecture reflecting varied African, Asian and European roots. The city is also home to UNESCO World Heritage Site, Cape Floristic region, which is the smallest of the 6 floral kingdoms in the world. The Cape Floristic region houses an incredible diversity of plant species, making Cape Town alluring to nature lovers. With mouth-watering food, warm weather, and jaw-dropping sceneries, Cape Town is undoubtedly the most beautiful city in Southern Africa. Number 3. Havana, Cuba. Havana is the capital city of Cuba. It is the largest and most inhabited city in the country. Once isolated from the rest of the world, Havana has now become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Nicknamed Rome of the Caribbean, Havana offers a degage vibe that can mesmerize tourists into extending their stay in the city. Havana is a mix of up to many different elements that shouldn't quite work for somehow. It all comes together to create something memorable. The wide avenues and wide bright peeling buildings, the laundry hanging from wrought iron balconies, the plants growing on and occasionally out of windows wheels, the white plazas, ornate churches and eye-catching murals. Its notable landmarks in the city include the Great Theatre of Havana, Museum of the Revolution, Hotel Nacional de Cuba, and San Salvador de la Punta Fortress. Number 2. Prague, Czech Republic. This fairy tale place is one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, not only for its architecture but also for its spatial sensitivity to art. Prague has a very distinct architecture that makes it easily stand out among other European cities. The city offers a lot of cultural attractions and historical medieval sites, which include the Prague Castle, the Jewish Quarter, the Powder Tower, the Astronomical Clock, Charles Square, and of course Old Town Square. Another beautiful thing about Prague is that the cost of living is relatively cheap. The city is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with millions of people visiting every year. The city is comparable to Paris in that it has produced marvelous musicians, writers and filmmakers responsible for giving the city that unconventional touch that characterizes it. Number 1. London. The city of the kings and queens, London is situated on the river Thames, and that is one of the reasons for how it got ranked as the most beautiful capital city. The city is renowned for its art, education, entertainment, fashion and tourism. The capital of England is also known as the artistic capital of the world, probably because of the fine architectural style of buildings. Eye-catching sites in the city are the London Eye, Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, Palace of Westminster and Madame Tussauds. Thank you for watching this video. If there are any tips you think should be on this list but is not, leave a comment, let us know. Help our channel grow. We hope this video has been helpful to you. Support us by liking the video, subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications.